Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Corbin Burns. What do you look for here?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, he's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
And he deals. Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now, as they still don't have it. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Mateo has a beat on it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And the right-hander deals. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Squeezes it, 2 down.
That is good. The designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. This one popped up. Mateo hauls it in to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Orioles due up in the first, no score. Back now at Oriole Park, getting the nod on the mound, Nick Pivetta.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here it comes. Gunnar Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Way inside.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Adley Rutschman at the plate now. That's ball one. One down, base is empty. And now 2-0. And it's fouled away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed. Pivetta, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out to center. Durant on the move. Brings it in. That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Joe stepping in for Boston. Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Burns back to work. That's to third, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
In the dirt, going to count 1 and 2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. No score here in the second. And there's a ball. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Left-hand hitter waits. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Clips the corner. 0-1. The pitch.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground. Westbrook tosses to first, and O'Neill is retired. Red Sox go 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The wind of the pitch.
It's no surprise they called this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one. Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Slice the other way and foul. That one ripped. It's off his glove. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. O'Hearn on at first. Nobody out. That one hit to right. Abreu sizing this one up. And he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Man at first, one away. And another ball. Double play ball to second. Grissom. One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's a strike. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The catcher,
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Top of the third, no score. That one called a strike, and it's 0-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Ripped a triple to open up the ballgame. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Towards first, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Around first, heading for 2. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard in the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down. Now batting Tristan Casas. 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. And it's 2-0. You're dialed into the show. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Austin Hayes.
No left field.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jorge Mateo now. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The Red Sox up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Now move to first. Mateo back safely. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Third baseman number 2.
Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Fly to left his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one way inside.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Fastball for a strike. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
And a 1-2.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And the pitch. And that one moves his feet. And they'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And Story is out. 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Abreu now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
2-2.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in the dirt. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nothing doing for Boston, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Righty delivers. Glove side, but it gets through.
Make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Red Sox leading it by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, right field. And it falls. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now batting.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Two on, 1 out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Aim to score from third, and they trail by 1. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
the pitch. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. And a count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he grounds one to the right side. They get one. Goes to second. He's safe there.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Popped up left side. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Burns back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Vaughn Grissom.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Inside move to second. O'Neill dives back in safely. Clips the corner. 0-1. Just missed. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swings through, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And the first offering is not close. One out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. That one fouled off, 2-2. That to right. And just foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 2-2. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now back. The center fielder, Duran.
So up next, Jarren Duran. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now at Oriole Park. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. Set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jorge Mateo. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So digging in, Jordan Westburg. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
One down, base is empty.
Whoa.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there.
Third baseman,
Last one wasn't even close.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The Red Sox up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And this one squirts away from the catcher.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Rutschman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Inside, just missed. Right through there for a strike. Westberg at second with 2 down. On the ground to Devers. Tosses across to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And the Orioles lead 1. And our score remains 2-1. Back here in Baltimore, top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Devers. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Ripped to 3rd. On to O'Hearn. And a quick out, number 1.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
1 gone, runner at first. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 0-2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
the bat, number 10, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So 2 on with 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And that one cutting but missing down low. Off the mark there. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Greg Weiser appears to be getting loose. Bernardino also throwing. Why to kick the pitch. And fouled off. That one a little bit high. 2-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Ryan O'Hearn waiting for a turn at the plate. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Out towards left center. O'Neill on his horse. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn digs in now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Yeah, a foul ball. team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Long on to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dylan Tate.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Leading off, Tyler O'Neill. The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. That clips the corner. And now 1-2. Couldn't chase that time. The line of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
3-2.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Checks over to first. Back safely. Tate measures 6 feet 2 inches. 190 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes snags it on the run.
Now back. Catcher. Connor Wong.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Fought off foul. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Santander puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now the 17th, Darren Duran.
So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
The 0-1. Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins on his horse. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead one. But they still lead it 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Greg Weisser.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. And ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hits the top of the wall. O'Neill whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Hayes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. With the tying run at second, here the bottom of the 7th. That's inside. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score and then tie. It's 2-2. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's going to be Jorge Mateo. Bounce to the right. Whips it to Casas. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So up next, Jordan Westburg. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. Yeah, there's two away.
Third baseman number 2. Henderson.
So the batting order turns over. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That misses the zone. And now 2-0. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Brings it in. And that is the inning. The O's add 1 on an RBI double. 2-2 game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game.
Rafael Devers.
As the lefty gets to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And now the lefty. And that's a little high.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one misses. 3-0. Tristan Casas on deck for Boston. And a pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Making a move to first, and here's the pinch runner, Bobby Dahlbeck. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Activity in the bullpen. Mike Baumann preparing to come on if needed. Webb getting cranked up as well.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Rob Refsnyder. Go ahead run on base. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. That's down and in. A slider missed. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low. Line drive, and it stays fair. Heading for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 3-2.
Just a huge at bat right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate, 1 for 3. And downstairs. Ref Snyder on third. Yoshida at first with no outs. Swung on, belted. And no one can get there. One run across, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now on the bump, Mike Bauman. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
The batter, the left-hander,
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ball to strike. The pitch. And he swings through that one. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Stays alive. And delivers outside. And another ball.
Okay.
Right through their cover. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Grissom at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And it's fouled away. Runner at third, 2 away. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Orioles 2. So coming into the game now on defense, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's the new third baseman. Also entering the game, Rob Refsnyder. He takes over as the new first baseman. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Chris Martin.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Kenley Jansen, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And a 1-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. The Red Sox leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. That's in there. And a count 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a good eye there. Strike right there. And it is 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Now batting,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That clips a corner.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. High fly ball, right field, has a beat on it. Nabs it, and that's the inning. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Webb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now at the plate, Connor Wong. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ball one there.
1-1.
That one well upstairs. And a count 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And another ball. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Durant, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Red Sox by 2 here at the top of the ninth. A little bit high. Now 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And the righty deals. 2 gone now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Well, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Orioles 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Jansen, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Ramon Urias. The runner at first for him, nobody out. That one missed. With the tying run at the plate, here in the last half of inning number 9. Way inside, and that hit him. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Coming in as a pinch runner, Nick Maton. So digging in, Jordan Westberg.
Well, you got the number 9 ball hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over, so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game, or maybe even walk it off.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So the tying run at second. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Breaking ball inside. Yeah, it's 2-1. 2 on, 1 out.
Ball 3.
Adley Rutschman waits on deck. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bird. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Golden opportunity right here.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Story for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs.